guys, welcome to another episode of Shot on Shots, a show where we talk about issues that affect millennials, career, relationships, and the likes. And sex, obviously, because it affects us. Today, I'm going to start by telling you guys what I'm thankful for. Earlier this week, I almost killed somebody.
What?
Oh yeah. It was actually quite traumatizing, but I was really grateful that it was nothing serious. I was hysterical. I was weeping. I wasn't crying. I was weeping.
That has happened to me before.
But I was really grateful that it was fine. And this Nigeria, man. But you guys, we're just going to take a shot to that. To being grateful for life. For not having that guilt on my conscience, and just for being alive and good.
So, yeah.
Shots, guys.
Cheers.
Okay. Yeah. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about an issue that's actually dear to me. It says, being obese as an adult, is it your fault?
Of course, yes. Who is eating the food for you?
Wow, that was direct.
Shots and be great?
No, but you guys, let's think about it. Is that what everybody thinks? Being obese.
The rice
being obese as an adult is it your fault? Okay, the rice didn't cook itself.
Yes, the rice didn't cook itself. Even if you magically found rice that was cooked, you don't have discipline. As in, you go about just eating anything.
Wow.
Like, I feel this. First off,
for
some people, they'll say, "Oh, I'm big," but I'm just saying, there are people that will say, "Oh, I have big." Really, you have big bones. Really, I've seen people that have big bones and they've lost weight. Yeah. I have a family member.
No, like I really hate when people say you have big bones.
Yes, it doesn't make sense.
Have you seen a fat skeleton? Like, are you being
really? Okay, that's true.
Take a shot.
No.
We should take a shot to this. Does it deserve a shot? I think it does.
Alright, fine. Fat skeleton, guys. Wow, I feel like this is the quickest shot after shot that we've had.
Yeah, I know, right?
But yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I was saying about my family member, we grew up and she was legit so big and I was the skinny one. And when we sleep on the same bed, if she puts her leg on my body, like that's the position I'm staying in the next morning. But if you see her now, you will never even think about
that she was
like, she's lost weight.
Yes, I guess who inherited the fat? Moi.
How?
But I don't know.
By Bluetooth. Oh my god! Well, okay, this is why we are taking shots, guys. Fat skeletons.
So fat skeletons.
Okay. So for me, right, being obese as an adult doesn't mean you suddenly were an adult and were obese. I feel like it was a gradual process. And people I think don't know the meaning of being obese is by the time you calculate your BMI, whatever, plus your age and your size and whatever you're supposed to be. So there are some people that
most likely if you look obese, you're obese.
Right. True. Like I can tell you that I'm like way overweight for my whatever and all the scientific things they put in the graph.
But it came with breast, so
that's not the issue.
That's not the issue. And that's what I was about to say. You guys, that's what I was about to say. There are a lot of people that are forming thick and look actually hot, but they are obese.
I don't think anybody is happy, first off, to be fat. To find your size to wear, please, you shut up. Don't come on Instagram and
there's fashion over curve. Please,
like they have your size is the problem.
Yeah, I said curve.
Like
no. But it's easy to find your size. Do you know why it's easy to find your size?
Except you have a tailor on the steady just making clothes for you.
If you really find, if you're familiar, you know that all the regular sizes finish early, like 10 o'clock. Yeah. You now go like 2 o'clock. That's where you see like the sizes. So you need maybe just don't know when.
I love it, you guys. You say you people, but move on. Move on.
No, like if you reason out, they won't even come early because first of all they need to like ginger themselves. I used to be I wasn't like proper big, but I used to be big too. So I used to be, I'm not as sexy as I really want to be right now. So I'm just gonna stay in my house. I used to do a lot of online shopping in that period.
Well, okay, if I'm being honest, guys, from my perspective, now being obese, I feel like being obese as an adult is not completely your fault, but staying obese as an adult is your fault. Yes, because now you have the power to change it. I grew up like this because sometimes, and it's harder. You guys,
it's actually harder.
Discipline seems like such a simple word, but it's so hard. And I just feel like when you were younger, if you had that parent to enforce, no, Otito, Sorry, no vernacular. Oh, it's enough. That's enough portion of rice. Don't eat don't eat at 11 p.m.
Do you know? Have you know my brother? No, that you're.
No, my parents never told me that. The issue with me wasn't junk food. I don't have a sweet tooth. For me, it was parents were always busy, so they will pick me up from school at 9. I'll get home by 11, and I'll just be eating because I don't eat lunch at school. So every night I'll probably be eating what's the easiest meal to cook in Nigeria? Rice. That was it for me. And every time I just kept on getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
It was
I feel like it was Well, at a point, the thing is, and another issue is, it gets to a point of when do you become self-aware? Like, that's another issue. I feel like some people, it takes longer for you to now be conscious of, I don't like the way I look. I feel like I'm not getting you there because of the way I look.
Wait, don't say that.
Oh, whatever.
Don't say that.
What do you say?
Don't say
You say baby girl.
No, but that's not even speaking of. Some guys are actually interested in obese people, so some guys like.
Yeah. Now let me tell you a funny story. Some people don't. The way, like one guy in my uni, they say he's really obese girl. I mean, obviously she has to be obese. I don't know if this one. Then the girl now decided to slim down, and then she now became really slim. Like she went from like a size maybe 18 to
like a 14
to size 10 or something. So she lost a lot of weight. And guess what? We don't know why our guy stopped dating the girl.
Oh no!
And then his next girlfriend was now the same.
No, that lady.
This one thing I saw on the internet one time, and then it went. Okay, it was a meme, and people were laughing at it, but it was an extract from an actual TV show that says, loves to watch his wife eat and gain weight.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
what?
This sounds like lows.
Yeah, but
it sounds like
no.
lows.
What you do individual preferences are so different.
You don't understand. This is unhealthy. You are not allowed to. That's like saying, I like my wife cutting her wrist and bleeding to death. That's some bullshit.
No, you guys,
man.
but this thing is actually real. So this one, real life, my auntie, real life, she was big, size 22, big. And
wait,
then,
how big is that?
That's bigger than me. That's bigger than me. That's bigger than me. That's like me plus almost like Obama.
No.
That's
bigger.
That's us.
No, I don't know.
Someone
I'm just saying
else.
I don't know, but she was really big, right? And then she went to my auntie went to her sister's house in like Atlanta, and then in their family they like to be like slim, and so they encourage her. They were like work out, and she worked out. And my auntie dropped to a size 16 before she went back home. And she got back home, my husband was just like, and she was like, surprise! And I was like, no!
Sorry,
I know what I married.
Okay,
Get
there's
back.
also something else about.
No
Okay, I think one of the things that happened there is when you recently lose a lot of weight, you don't actually look as attractive as you think.
Not true.
Yeah.
Wow.
As it takes a while before your body.
So are you saying obese people should not be encouraged?
No, like it takes a while for your body to adjust to your current mass.
Brother, where are you reading this from?
No, it's something that happened to
I'm
me.
wearing crop top till I
Wait,
die.
it's the same thing that happened
To be honest, skinny fitted
No, you know, it takes about 3-4 months.
Please,
It takes about 3-4 months before your body adjusts.
First of all, that's psychological.
It's not psychological, it's physical.
I'm thinking of things.
Like your skin stretches out when you are fat, and then when you lose weight, it needs it needs a little bit of time for it to actually adjust to your new mass.
Wait, chill. I think Timmy has a
fit you
point.
properly.
No, I just want us to come back to. I think we're drifting here.
Oh yeah, true.
So first of all, I think I want to ask generally, do you think people that are obese, like what percentage of people that are obese are comfortable with it? Let's start from there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, there
That's
might be.
the
I'm not
thing.
going
I
to
think
say
there's
zero.
a new revolution now, except it's an art, right? Everybody is doing big and beautiful. There's this whole no. There's a whole big and beautiful bold thing going on now. There are a lot of entrepreneurs that are being like very specific about plus size people, getting fashionable things for them and all that.
This thing you're talking about,
Yeah.
There are quite a number of people that sound like that initially. I have some friends, so they were out to do their masters and stuff, and then they got bigger. And the both of them came back. I never mentioned it. I mean, they're quite close to me, 2 girls, and the both of them came back. Initially, they didn't want people to see them. And that's the honest truth. In fact, the day I saw one of them, she was practically trying to hide. I'm like, I really don't care. Of course, she knows that I would not say anything because you're my friend. But now, let me bring us back to the point. One day, long after this, one of them had really worked out and lost a lot of weight. Two of them worked out, but one gave up along the line. She didn't get bigger, but I mean, she lost very little weight compared to the other. And they were talking, and I was there. And practically, she was saying there was a time we used to form Bold and Beautiful and all that. Which means she realized that they were just
in my experience,
I mean, it makes me come up with this conclusion that look, you're not happy with this shit. Do you get me? You're just trying.
My experience.
You're trying to.
Everybody that used to form Bold and Beautiful that I know, when they lost weight, like you people need to go and they became the biggest fat shamers I know.
Yeah.
First of all, fat shaming. We're going to come to that.
Yeah.
I have to say something. Okay.
Let me just draw my own conclusion on. I mean, what we're talking about. Yeah. I think it's the fault of the person because it says as an adult, and this is the reason. I've had friends that were really big. I can't mention names, but I had a friend, she was really big in school. She was fine, but she was really big. Right now, her handle is a name with fitness behind because she transformed. Did you get me? Like, she practically transformed. She was at least 3 times my size, but 3 times at least. But right now, I mean, she transformed. Did you get me? And she had to make that decision, like, you know what? And I know a number of friends have made that decision, like, you know what?
I'll say something. So I'm going to go like a bit scientific, and obesity is just bad.
This is the thing you do with aeronautical.
Whatever, man. So I mean, with statistics, at least for the US, because I saw a movie recently and watched it, it's a documentary. The movie is fed up actually, so you guys can check it out. There's actually more heart attacks cases with obese people. So more people that are obese die of.
There's even too many things that are tied directly to obesity.
Exactly. So health-wise, it's really bad. So even if you're bold and black and beautiful and big, it's bad for your health.
That's unhealthy.
Yeah, it's bad for your health. Then number 2, there's some conspiracy theory about the American government trying to actually get people fat because the fitness industry was growing at some point. And obviously, to get people to
key into that, they need to be fat.
And then that's number 2. Then thirdly, about people feeling bad. There were a lot of interviews with obese people. Like, they interviewed a lot of obese people, all of them. I mean, some people in America, for example, I mean, I don't know in Nigeria. Okay, I know one boy really big when I was in school. Like, you see like 11-year-olds that are already obese, 12-year-olds, because of the whole junk food thing and everything. But nobody's comfortable with being obese. Like, everybody that is obese, that's, as far as that documentary was concerned, and
they didn't like it.
Interactions, everybody wants to be.
I feel like the thing about it is that I know we were saying it's bullshit, but the thing is, I agree with you. I feel like being big, like, I look forward to losing weight and working on it and being slim and, like I'm saying, wearing crop tops, bikinis and all that shit. Yeah, like, it's, I mean, we look forward to it. But the thing is, if you don't love yourself while you're big, it now becomes a whole other thing apart from obesity. It becomes depression, frustration, and like mental issues. So that's why you find a lot of obese people saying big, bold, beautiful, whatever. I think I want to hear what you have to say.
I feel loving there should be a line between loving yourself and feeling comfortable. Some people are like they are just sitting down.
But my question, what?
I am the queen.
But what's my question is, what's your problem with them being comfortable?
The problem is they are not. They just think like it's how.
So why do you have to? So why do you need to let her know it's a facade? She knows it's a facade already.
She does when I'm going out, and I'm like, half the day, no, they are putting, oh, you're doing great, girl, and you see fast people coming on their page. Yes, girl, you.
Yes, half the time they do it.
What are the handles doing at this side?
Media. They want to project
self-confidence.
Exactly. They want people. They don't want to be fat shamed. They don't want people to see them as weak or a certain type of way in the society. They want to be treated as normal as well.
Okay.
So you need to realize that. I'm not saying you're abnormal if you're obese. But you need to realize that there's a problem.
There's a health problem.
Exactly. Okay. There's a lot of issues that can arise from just having
so much fat. Okay, but you guys, now question. So that someone is obese, yes, we've agreed that's unhealthy. But now, does that make it okay to fat shame them?
No.
No.
Sorry.
But then,
Definitely
one
not.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
But
Excuse me.
no, let Kunle talk.
But there's,
Excuse me,
wait,
please.
hold on.
Excuse me.
Hold
No,
on.
wait.
No, hold on.
Excuse me, please.
Sometimes you might think that someone is trying to. No, someone is just trying. There's sometimes someone is trying to just tell you, oh, you need to work on your weight because of your health and everything. But then
people
it's
take it
translated,
as
yeah,
fat shaming.
exactly. But
Yeah.
the person wasn't directly trying to.
He was
fight
just
you.
saying, yo.
But the problem in
That's
Nigeria,
just
but let's be honest, problem in Nigerians, every Nigerian is a weight watcher for
Wait,
you.
please. Wait.
You added
It's
weight.
not just weight watching. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh wow! It like he can't
Wait,
relate.
wait.
Wow.
So sexy to me.
So no,
No?
I can't.
What?
I can't relate.
Wait,
So
wait.
you can relate because
Because
you find yourself there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I don't know.
Half
But
the time, people
No,
are
the thing
trying
is,
to
we
get
brings
me
us
to
back
get
to-
fatter.
I
And
wasn't always a big.
People.
When
Wait,
I was younger.
Don't listen to them.
Hey,
brings
When I was
It
younger,
brings us back
I was
to-
actually skinny as a
Hey.
kid. I was a skinny kid, but I could still understand that it wasn't okay for you people to be making fun of.
Fat
Like,
people.
I get that they're fat, so tell them, yo, lose weight. I used to tell my friends that lose weight, but I
No,
didn't
I'm not
understand
telling you
you fat guy.
Alif,
You
one
fat
second.
guy.
I'm not carrying your cross for
One
you.
second, you guys. 1 second. This whole fat shaming topic, I have to just quickly put some punchlines.
Topic is not fat shaming.
No, it's not. But
On this focus, yeah.
in the real sense, right? Let me just, my experience is this. I grew up wearing glasses, like very, very thick glasses. So I had all the nicknames.
Would you go?
Yes, I know. At some point it was no more creative. But then this is my point. There's no way somebody wants to describe you that they're not going to say how it is you look.
Yeah.
So I have to describe her. Maybe I don't know her name, and I say, oh, that fat girl. I say, because if I say that fat girl, you get offended. If I say that slim girl, she
That's skinny
probably
girl.
not get
It's like
offended.
normal, yeah.
Even though me, I don't even like people calling me skinny. G gets.
Yeah,
Because
you know,
skinny
skinny is not healthy.
No, when I was
that's
actually
not the
skinny.
topic.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
the topic. But I'm just trying to say that I don't think that fat shaming is fat shaming, because I'm just trying to say, oh, she's tall,
I do
she's
think,
dark.
yes, I
You know,
agree.
so if
I
you're,
do think
if you're
fat
tall
people are
and then
more
someone is saying,
sensitive.
no, that tall guy, that
I mean,
tall
your
guy,
belly just-
you
your
get
belly
so
just-
upset.
okay,
You
you
get
guys-
so- wait, let me finish now. It's because you know that
That thing
fat
is a problem,
bad,
yeah.
and you know it is
You don't
actually
like-
not a good.
As a matter of fact-
So you're taking it personal.
Because
Yeah,
somebody tells me
As
that,
a matter of
oh,
fact,
oh,
as a matter of fact, it's a topic because there's a problem in it.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only
Exactly.
reason
It's
why
a
it's a
health-
topic.
yes.
You get, if there was no
That's why
problem,
people
you don't
fight
have
And
to
you
say
say,
it.
Exactly,
oh,
because-
is that guy or she's fat?
I've never had a
She
problem
gets-
with making
you
fat
think
jokes, because when I was chubbier, like my friends used to make fat jokes. I used to laugh too because it was funny. Like, this guy, nobody runs in your family, man. Like, well, that's kind of a good joke. You know, I'm like, that's kind of a good joke. But then when you start to be mean with it, when you realize that, okay, this guy didn't like that.
It's
that's
because you're
all.
always defensive.
And
That's
then you
why
are
they are
No,
making
but you
it
guys,
sound-
there's no
because
way
you're always
you-
defensive now. If you said you were a tall guy, would you be mean with it?
But wait, it's like when
It's
you
when
say
you
people
are
are
short.
short.
And
Why some people are being short?
No, if you think about it, when we make skinny jokes, for example, like we used to make skinny jokes at my friend, and then we'll be like, this guy, you really go, you used to take the strip floor. Like he was really lanky and
Okay, so I'm going to
like
give
we
him.
would insult him, but it was still funny because he realized, okay, it's not like they're being mean. It's just something that looks like this, so it's just okay. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
Okay,
exactly.
Okay, but do you guys think that genetics have anything
Yes,
to do
they
with
do
it?
have something to do with it.
Or
Some
you can-
people do have
they
a better
do, but at
perspective.
the same time, you have
can-
to, you can control it.
Yes. So
That's
whatever
like
you do,
saying that's like saying when you're less intelligent, you're directly less likely to be successful. That's not true. It depends on how much.
What?
Yeah, you decide to put it.
Yeah.
The Bible talks
IQ
about
level.
Okay,
that.
true. Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, we get that now.
I what? You
Well,
took
I
a
mean-
shot at me.
Yeah.
She said I was slow.
She
No,
was-
I was like processing what you were saying.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe a shot will help us through.
So
So
we're
we're
about to-
taking shots, man.
Okay.
Definitely.
Thanks, Khalid.
Yeah, welcome. Like nobody even said like here's to. They just
Yeah,
said,
no. But guys,
We need to chill, we need to chill.
so genetics, right? I think genetics is actually a very, very serious, and it has a stronghold on being like obese. I feel like you see like all these shows where you have a family, like mom, dad, son, daughter, and everybody's just like boom. And I feel like dealing with yeah, the one is like everybody's like really big. And I feel like dealing with it is actually quite harder than this. And this world is always against you. Losing weight is always harder than gaining weight. You will literally eat a pickle.
Yeah, because there's this woman on social media. I don't know who she is, but she was like, why is it so hard for fat people to lose weight? So she decided to eat and become fat. So it was like a social experiment, and she actually now could relate to being extremely fat.
Did she lose weight
subsequently? It's not because they lied for her.
It was extremely hard. She could now, she became more sensitive.
The way we say discipline, I feel like the way we say discipline, we make discipline seem like, oh, just drink water and eat vegetables.
No, that's not what discipline is. Discipline is, I'm on a diet and you bring a cake and I say, you know what, I'm not seeing this shit.
Yeah, but
that's what discipline is.
Yeah, but how easy is
discipline? That's what I'm saying. That's why
it's
trying not to get fat.
I found the compromise.
Sister, you are not eating the right thing.
No, sometimes
like I found the compromise. I just decided.
And then you guys, and then the thing about your system, I know there's this friend of mine that I have. She eats. I mean, like when you eat moi moi, like you know, there's always moi moi under the wraps. She'll remove it and clear every moi moi.
Maybe when she's
skinny. She's
that's what I'm saying. Now she's skinny now. I always tell my brother.
What I'm saying is that she has a high metabolism. What about those? So for instance, what about those who have slow metabolism? When they get stressed, they get fatter.
Can I clear this up? Like it's really not this difficult. It's very simple. Okay, the primary reason why people are overweight is primary psychological. Yes, it is.
Let's understand it.
No, it's psychological. Because one of the primary reasons why people eat more than they want to is because they're around other people.
Exactly.
You just ate in the morning and then one of your guys comes with a box of donuts. He's your guy. He offered you a donut.
No, it's the same thing we're saying. You
I know. You
can't
say no. It's not like you weren't craving donuts. You can't say no. But it is harder to say no because this time you're not saying no because you want to eat the donut but you think it's bad for you. It's a social. You have a different. Okay, when you make barriers in your head, for example, when you give yourself mental ultimatums, you usually attach them to the purpose of that ultimatum. For example, if you're trying to lose weight and someone brings food to you and you're okay, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm not going to eat this food. There in your mind, you want to eat that food, you're only not eating it because you have to lose weight. In another social situation, which is, you don't really feel like eating, you're even kind of full, but someone brings food to you and if you had refused, it would seem rude. Your mental barrier that, hold on, unless you happen to remember that, okay, wait, I have this mental barrier and I need to create another one to block me from eating in even social situations, not just weight gaining situations. So it's complicated.
Yeah, like, you know, there's a
this psychological thing is taking me on a trip, man.
I would collect the food and give it to someone else, or I'll collect it and just leave it. There's nothing like being rude, except the adult. Yeah, maybe you travel to London to bring that person.
I know. That's
the only reason why.
You don't understand. Like, you're not understanding my point.
I get your point.
You're not understanding my point.
Wait, I know your point.
There's
no point.
There
if
is
you bring
a
a food and I say I don't want, there's nothing like being rude. Did you travel? It's not that.
Wait, you guys. Sorry, no, I
asked you for a food.
No, but no. Even if wait, sorry, no, Khalifa, I understand what you're saying. I understand what I'm saying, but even if that happens, wait, but even if that happens, there's only so many times that can happen for it to become a trend. So that can never always be the situation.
No, exactly. It's a series of
yes or no's, but sometimes it's like I was saying. Being obese as an adult is not like I was an adult and I was obese. It's like I have been obese. Now I'm an adult. What to do about it?
Okay,
but
now
let me ask. Do you guys like? I feel like as an employee, as like an employee, do you think someone that is obese wouldn't do work as well as someone that is seemingly slim?
This is just bullshit.
Whether you're...
Are you running for a living? That's
no, exactly.
No! Someone that
is your work related to anything that your weight can affect? No, is your work related to something that your weight can affect?
No,
for example, if you're a mobile...
Appearance, guys, appearance. People feel like slim people are more packaged and they you know, they look more presentable.
No, let me ask you.
The reason why.
No, is it when you say
the obese people, do they feel that way? The answer is yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
we've established that already.
Yes. So it's not a problem.
It's not a lie.
Yeah.
The only reason why your obesity would affect your work performance is
should affect your work performance.
No, it shouldn't. The only reason why it would if you have a psychological, what's the word, barrier. That's what it is. If you have a psychological barrier and you feel like, because you're obese, then I don't know if it's obese or obese.
Whichever, to be honest.
Then your work is not as good as somebody that is slim. Some people's self-worth or self-awareness is that.
No, it's not even that. I'm saying that obese people, let me speak for them, sometimes feel like an employer would rather take a seemingly presentable slim person.
Yeah, because if I feel like you can carry yourself.
Even if the obese person would bring more value.
Logically speaking, the attractive person will bring in better business. Like this person is
not
more
really,
attractive.
Not necessarily. Are you selling your body?
These people are not always overly fat.
Yes.
Because as we stated earlier, it has to do with your BMI.
There are obese people that are like size 14, 12 that look okay.
But you can obese. You see cellulite in their body.
Like I said, it depends on what you cannot. What if you're obese and you're interviewing me and you think you want to fat shame me? Are you crazy? You are going to employ me because someone employed you.
Is it your comment?
Are you
That's what I'm saying. It depends. You are talking about marketing, but not all the time. If an interview, you're going to open your mouth. Aren't you going to open your mouth? If you have sense, you will employ someone that.
Baby, calm down. This is not what she was saying. That's not what she was talking about.
No, I understand what
should your obesity affect your work? That's what I'm saying.
Wait, let's hear.
There's a job. For example, there's a cashier here and there's a cashier here, and then you see this fine girl, and then you see this. Alright, girl.
Let's
even assume she's not obese. Let's even assume she's not there's plenty of but that's the point. Let's even assume. No, you guys chill.
But you know the funny thing, you guys can't identify. You cannot identify. Well, there are some obese people that are obviously visibly obese. But you know there are some, like, because you said there's this obese girl in my essay. Like, how do you know that?
I saw one girl in Velvet yesterday, so obese, also fine. Jeez.
Okay, the thing with obesity is you cannot look obese and then not be obese. Yeah. But you can look fit and be obese.
Please, shots to that. No, that makes sense. That's an educative. You guys, you cannot look obese and not be obese, but you can be obese and look fit.
You can look fit.
You can look fit and be sorry, you guys, we have established I'm short.
I didn't realize that. I was just saying a bit.
Yeah, but it made sense.
Okay, Khalif, after getting it off Google.
Alright,
I was just saying some shit that related to what they were saying.
Yeah, so.
Short to what Khalif said. Can't remember.
But to guys though.
But chill self, I wanted to finish that point that I was making with Kunle. I'm sorry.
I'm not even joking. So we're talking about this. I'm thinking about only women. Guys.
Yes!
Exactly.
Guys!
Come out.
Exactly.
What?
How can you and this person be shaming and not smart?
Guys! I have boobs. You cannot have boobs with me.
What if he has money? What if he has money? What if he has money?
When you see a man with big boobs,
it's a competition
everywhere.
That's double standard.
It's not double standard. No, the thing is, it's not double standards and
both ways.
Like
female or male. I don't think you should
be obese, but it's easier to still be attractive.
Right. Yes, well, yeah, thank you. That's why. That's because fat grows into right.
But there are ladies out there that like men.
No, by default.
But they are skinny. They are skinny.
No.
Question, guys, would you
if you are big and you're chasing a big girl, please, that's disrespectful. You guys should
don't say that. Don't do that. Don't say that. No, do you know why? Sorry, I want to say something. Do you know where you messed up? Because you said genetics is not a thing. So if a fat guy,
I said it is.
Well, you said you can work on it. So if a fat because the children will what? Work on it. Okay. So points cancelled. Yes, guys. I love it. Yes. Point cancelled. But the thing is, as a guy, obviously now we know Ayobami stand, she cannot date a fat guy. Fat guy, stay away from Ayobami. She will disrespect you because it's disrespectful of you to walk up to her and tell her that because she already has boobs, she doesn't need man boobs.
Yes, thank you.
But that's how that's her stand. That's what you can see. Look at you now. You can be sweet. You can call me them. Let me call you myself.
I have dated people that are big.
Once you are like this, oh come on.
Shut.
This show is coming.
I'm already about to take a shot on one shot.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm not one oko.
Please, what are you? If you are not one, okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Too edgy. Guys. But guys, can you date a girl that is big?
Depends. If she manages to still be attractive. Honest to God.
Let's not start.
Okay, Khalifa said this one. Khalifa.
It's really hard to be attractive when you're overweight. Like,
Yeah, it is.
because you'd have to pick a permanent. When you're overweight, you would have your attractive stance, which is the way you look fine. And then when you are in natural situations, when you're just moving around,
You look like you're
exactly,
like you're rolling.
and then people will be like, "But this guy was finer in those pictures. Now what the fuck?"
Yeah.
So the thing, it doesn't. It works
Let me
against
tell you. That question that she just asked, right?
Yeah.
I don't think as guys should just say no, because I would have said no some years ago, but then
If you manage to still be attractive,
very obese person at some point. No, some years.
Are you?
You're just kind of.
I think skinny guys.
You just set yourself up for
Yes,
I think
failure.
you're just kind of
I've come to a
obese. You're not.
conclusion.
Wait.
No, let's
Let's go there. Timmy said we should come to him last, so let's hear from him.
Yeah. So I'm saying that when it comes to attraction, to be fair, you can't really tell because so right now I'm not exactly attracted to obese people, but then I was attracted to this obese person and we had a thing. So she's really big.
Well, I mean, being obese is not all that there is to you. There's like character, personality, face, boobs, ass, but that's not the point. But Timmy,
yeah.
What's the question from me?
No, you said you were going to say it.
can
I
you
want to
date
get the thing.
a lady that's obese?
I mean, I think obese for me, there are levels that she.
So if the person still manages to be attractive,
I've probably been attracted to people that are a little chubby. I mean, I think there's a limit for it.
There's always a limit.
I prefer, I mean, just regular people or just.
Okay, obese people are not regular.
This
So then you
is-
regular.
Yeah,
So I'm not waiting for you outside.
If you want to have
I know Instagram has
what
attack
chill,
you guys.
I'm not judging. Like, you're good, but you're just not for me.
Exactly.
Yes, I love you.
God is waiting for
You're
you.
good.
This person.
How would you pray this prayer?
That can happen.
You're good, but you're just not.
Like, you're not my type. I'm sorry. Like, I hope you find your
But
guy.
do you know, you guys? I had this friend. He would tell you. So, Ira is a lovely looking lady. I think we can all agree. Yes. So am I. But let's just focus on you for a second.
And so is Ayobami now.
And so is Ayobami. Let's focus on me for. Oh, sorry, on Ira for a second. Yes. So I had this friend that he would never date anything close to him because it feels like I hear guys say things like there's nothing to hold on to. There's no flesh.
Why are your hands doing like that?
That's what they do. I'm just mimicking what they're saying.
Right.
They say they like you. They like a lot of. They like to get lost. They want to get lost in the searching of it
I have to
all.
put my face in there.
I don't know. I did not say that.
But
But there are guys that say that. But for guys now, I know you've said, oh, you rather have there's a limit. But what if you marry a lady that is looking, pretty, and she now gives birth, and
That's why when
giving
people
birth
ask
is
me
not
all these
easy.
questions, I will tell you I don't have a type. If you manage
I
to,
agree with that.
like, if you look good to me, then, like, by all means.
But what if that look changes? That's
Like,
That's what we're saying.
if your look changes
probably
and you
get used to it,
still
yeah.
stay attractive, like, my
what if
nigga
she doesn't
change.
stay attractive?
Like, if you don't stay attractive, you need to fix that. No, like, you need to fix
Exactly.
it.
It becomes your problem because you're married.
Like, you're married now, we need to fix that shit.
Sorry, I think if you're my wife, if I'm married to you, and you become
less attractive.
Like
it's my problem.
As she becomes obese after pushing out your baby, continue.
No, you don't have to have that part. Yeah, I mean, it's our baby. It's not my baby.
Okay, you who put it there?
But is it not their baby?
You want that it's there.
No,
You want that it's there.
I'll probably try to work on it. If I have a problem with it, I'll try to work on it. And I mean, I'm going to
you have to tell her.
Jigga, we're going to work out.
In the house,
Those walks, those long walks. I'm not going to be eating what I'm eating. Do you get me?
Like, to be honest, I won't be eating in front of you.
There was a time I thought my mother's stomach was getting big. And I used to tell her that, look at your stomach. You're forming, we put a row on top of the stomach and all that. I mean, we would always crack jokes about it. And she would crack jokes and laugh about it and stuff like that. But at a stage, I realized that she actually got the point. We can't just be cracking jokes about something that's not existing. And then I found out that she started working out. Which means she knew that, okay, actually, and my mother is not big. She's cute. But she was getting, so it just shows that for her personally, yeah, she decided to do something about it. If I'm the husband, you two, see, there's no lady that gets big that does not know she got big. No, you would know that.
You would know that your dress would be tight. But let's say, what do you think? Would you, if you get married, she's like a size 12 and then she gives birth and she's like a size 16?
No, I'm already a gym rat, so chances that
drag it to the gym.
Yeah, chances that I'll drag my wife to the gym is, like 90% because right now. So
it's not even matter of
going to wait.
When you're looking at me and I'm out, and then you go to the mirror, you see yourself, there is...
you guys, that's another issue. Wait. All you guys that assume that you're going to be hot. General popular shows that all you guys add marriage weight after you get married. We only 6 months and we end up with marriage belly. Ladies,
I'm not married. As a result of lifestyle.
I'm not married. Why are you trying to convince?
Okay, so
we hear you.
Maybe as a result of my kind of work and lifestyle or something, I started to have belly. And you think I was married because, I mean, this small body but I started to work on it.
Yes,
so if I'm married and my wife is giving me late night,
let me tell you, I'll be 70-year-old.
No, do you know what's busting my head about
what she said? We're going to check back with Super K.
No, I have to address what she said. I have to address what she said because she said you get married and then the guy will grow marriage. Like if your guy is growing marriage if you're growing it, if you meet a guy with marriage belly, it's because my guy was doing all that sexy for you. Like I'm not doing my sexy for you. I'm doing my sexy for sexy.
Love it.
No, I am doing my sexy for. I want to have
is doing his sexy
because
for sexy.
I want to look in the mirror and say, okay, my wife is happy with this shit.
Yeah.
My wife is happy. Yeah. She's going to be happy with this.
You being the shit. But okay, that's what he said.
So well, like,
guys, I think
marriage is not going to be.
I think we all can agree that being obese is not healthy.
Yeah.
Yes, and we can all agree that most of these people want to be healthy. Whether that means being a size 14 or 12 or 10 or 8 or 6 or 2, whatever. They would like to look healthy or feel healthier because, I mean, physically it's strenuous to be obese. Yeah. You can't do as much as... Well, I mean, still people are not fit either, but still you can't do as much. I think we are going to take a shot now to obese people who are trying hard to get there.
Should we give them tips to like?
Not tips, they'll be fine. There's Google and there's YouTube, guys. We'll give you a link under. All right, guys, let's take a shot. So obese people, we support you. Yeah,
I support myself.
Guys. I support myself, guys. I'm not promising you, but maybe
like you guys are not yet obese. You're like really.
Drink, guys. Shots. We don't know that we are obese. Drink, guys. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share this episode and upcoming and subsequent ones. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.
Peace.
Bye.
Wow.